Today's topic is professionalism in the workplace. I tell you what, sometimes I just walk around with my surprise face on when I'm interacting with people really that I don't know. I'm going into their workplace and I am just shocked sometimes. So, professionalism is defined as an individual's conduct at work. So, and this is not necessarily, we're talking about some doctor's office, or we're not talking about, a certain type of position or workplace or workspace. We're talking about an attitude, a mentality of professionalism. Not talking about engineers, they're just, called professionals along with like lawyers and doctors. This could be, maintenance workers or waitresses. It could be any type of space that we go into, or we're doing a lot of virtual things now. But just interacting with people in their workplace. So you, leader, I'm talking to you, leader. This is all about what you allow and what consequences you place with training, what processes and procedures you have already established and enforced. You're teaching people how to treat people who are going to purchase something or get some investment from your space, your workspace. So you want to make sure that your folks are professional. So I went to a place to get my stretching my body, because it's all been tight, so I wanted to be more flexible. So there's a place that you go to, and this is their job, is to stretch you out. And so I've had 3 visits so far, and at one of my visits, each one of the visits have been, I've gained more flexibility, mobility, I've got information. It's been great. One of my visits, one of the people who were working with me curses a lot. And I was like, we just met. First of all, even if we wasn't at work, your every other curse word is like distracting me. Like I want to relax through this, and you don't know me like that. Like talking to me like we're best friends, and we're not, right? You're at work. So you want to make sure that, just watch your mouth, right? That's one thing, and other things you might want to consider is, make it a priority to be on time. My very first visit to this location, I was there on time. Of course, I was there early, and I watched the people open the place up, set everything up. So they actually arrived at the time that's posted on the door for them to open. Shut your big old mouth. So make it a priority to be on time, which means if you're supposed to open at a certain time, that means that whomever has the keys, whoever is going to, turn the lights on, then you show up a few minutes early to make sure the place is opened on time and you're ready to accept customers, right? So make it a priority to be on time. And then, by the way, the other part is your mood and the manner in which you engage with people. It matters. So if you got some stuff going on outside of your workplace, guess what? Your customers, it's none of your business. And that's none of my business, right? And like your coworkers, same thing. So just be aware of that. You got some other stuff going on. I didn't come here for that. And this one thing, for you to just realize is, as a customer, like I'm not your counselor. Like I could be empathetic, and I may even be able to help you, with resources, all that thing. But guess what? I'm coming in here for one thing. So just be, just be aware of that. And then you want to dress appropriately, whatever the work attire, the expected work attire is, the dress code. Then, do that. How about just do that, right? If you're supposed to wear flip flops and shorts and tank tops and all that kind of stuff on certain days, and do it. If you're supposed to dress up in your Sunday best or your suit, suit and tie or your slacks, whatever it is, then do that. Whatever it is, just it's okay to follow the rules. It's okay. And you want to make sure that you're not gossiping. Like, stop talking about people to other people in the workspace, especially clients or customers. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. And if you're working in those cubicles, then guess what? Susie and Sam and the people in accounting, they don't really need to know about, Janice's daughter that's in middle school that's acting out. That's none of your business either, really. So you really want to stay positive. And, if you make some mistakes, and we all do, like I make them like every other day, every day. Then don't hide them. Own it, own it and make sure that you know what you need to do to correct those mistakes. And then sometimes you're going to have disagreements with other people. You want to, focus on the issue itself and not on the person. So I'm talking about professionalism. Focus on the issue, the item itself, not on the person. Don't take personal slights at people. Don't do that. Personal swipes at people. Don't do that. Like physically or, with your mouth, with your big old mouth insulting people. Don't start talking about how people, their shoes look like or their nose and all that kind of foolishness. Focus on the issue. If you are disagreeing about the, like the office flowers that's at the front, they're dead, and you want to put some more in there, and you're disagreeing about what you want to put in there, then hey, that's focus on that, not on the people, right? I just made that wild assumption, my wild example up. It's okay. And then just be honest, right? And don't air your dirty laundry. Just maintain your professionalism. So I'm talking about all different types of workspaces and this virtual thing. Now we're going into breakout rooms left and right. You are, just think about, how you want to show up. And you want to show up in a very positive light. You want to show up as, your best self. So professionalism in the workplace, that's what really quickly I wanted to bring to you today. And with that said, you already know how you're supposed to dress, whatever that dress code is. You're not supposed to be talking about all these different people in the workplace. You know that whatever your particular role and responsibilities are, you know what they are. And if you don't, then go to your whomever that person is to determine what that is. Like, what's your lane, right? Be professional. And that means you are a part of the team, and just do the right thing. If you don't want to be at that job, then don't tell them right now. Go ahead and get yourself together, get your resume together, get your skills upgraded, and then go do something different. And it might take a year, might take 6 months. So shut your big old mouth in the meantime, and make sure you keep that job. But if you don't want to be there, do something different, because that's mostly what happens. People don't want to be someplace, so they're grumpy and complaining, telling everybody their innermost secrets. So maintain your professionalism on a serious note. Bring value. You basically want to leave a place in a manner in which they would want you to return. Right? Don't burn the bridge unless you just really have to burn it, or you're going to burn it. You set that sucker on fire. You hear me? And so with that said, my name is Angela Odom, and I teach women how to lead themselves and others, and also how to manage processes. I am the founder of the Better You Project brand and the host of the Better You Leadership podcast. And I'm also a very proud Army veteran. And with that said, we'd love to invite you to attend the next round of the Women's 3-Hour Leadership Intensive. So just go to angelaodom.com. And my name's ODOM, right? Angela, ANGELA, ODOM.com. And register for the next round of the Women's 3-Hour Leadership Intensive. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Angela Odom. As always, I'm rooting for you.